Hello, I'm Chris with Atlantic Drain and Gutter. In this video, we're going to remove the existing sump pump and replace it. What we need to do first here is disconnect the power. Always do that first. From there, you can go ahead and take off the old check valve. Try to do that carefully. You don't want to move that pipe that's going out of the wall too much. It could crack or break at a fitting. Once you've got that removed, you can take out the old sump pump. Might want to place it in a box. That way all the water that's coming out with the sump pump is contained. Go ahead and take off the old pipe so you can move that old sump pump box out of the way. Next thing you want to do here is clean out your pit. Get yourself a shovel or a tunneling shovel, and we're using a spoon here actually, and we're going to loosen all of the dirt, rocks that are on the bottom of the pit and remove them so you have a nice clean pit for your new pump. Once you've got all the rocks out of the way, this one actually has a large brick that the pump needs to sit on, and you want to level that and just make sure that the bottom of the pit is flat so that when you install your new pump it'll sit properly at the bottom of the pit. You want to go ahead and get your fitting for the sump pump. It's 1.5 inch male coupling, and we're going to glue that fitting to some new pipe. We need to put some new pipe in this one because it's going to be a little bit longer. Once you've got your pipe glued in, go ahead and screw the sump pump fitting into the pump. Pick up the pipe, the power cord, and the pump. You don't want to get your power cord wet, so you place that off to the side and set your new pump down in the pit. Make sure it's seated real nice, and then you want to cut off your excess pipe at the new check valve. Notice that the check valve arrows are pointed up. We've secured the check valve to the pipe that's going out of the wall. We're cutting the pipe to length so that it will fit inside the coupling of the check valve, and that should seat up all the way into the bottom of the coupling of the check valve. Tighten all the check valve clamps, and once you have your clamps tightened down, you can simply go ahead and hook up power. Once your power is hooked up, if you've got water in the pit, it will drain out. You can observe the water leaving the pit here. The sump pump float switch is in the on position, and as it drained, it's going to remove the water, and the sump pump float switch will turn off. Once you know that your sump pump is working and it's removing the water from the pit, you can go ahead and put some tie wraps onto the power cord just to keep it nice and tight up against your pipe, and also depending on where your electrical outlet is, it'll keep it from coming unplugged. And last but not least, don't forget to clean up your area. Have a nice clean area after you're done. I'm Chris. Watch all our how-to videos right here on Atlantic Drain.